Hey guys, this is Podunk Punch, and we're here to play Firewatch with Nikki, Leg, and Veda. Yeah. I'm really excited about the art in here, so let's experience this together while I drink my cappuccino.
So I'm going to show them capture.
What store? Oh. Boulder, Colorado, 1975.
I used to live there.
I hear about it a lot. I have no idea what it looks like. You see Julia.
Pretty.
I'm seeing Julia. Oh, yeah. I press a button.
Oh, that's on me.
She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. I want to say, you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Now that was fast. If cheeseburgers really do that for you, I mean, Veda, will you buy me a cheeseburger?
No.
Damn. Look at this elevator.
Oh, it's my backpack.
Is this our elevator music? I want to know more about Julia. Like, I feel like Julia and we could be so much more. I mean, she bought me a
You didn't even
cheeseburger.
put the tail up on his truck. That backpack's going to fly out.
You date for over a year. I thought that said forever. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great.
Oh.
You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. I feel like there should be an ad of a beer with it, like Henry and Julia wants.
Let's get a dog.
Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. Why would you bring a dog to class? There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Okay, beagles are annoying as shit. Okay, and German shepherds, you want a good dog to protect your woman. So do you want to get a shepherd?
Sure.
Shepherd.
Unanimous.
Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. He better. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. This music is so solemn. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Fucking, ugh. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much, right? Okay. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. What do you guys think? I think one day, why rush? You know, because let's think about this. Like, I'm not quite ready for a couple of little idiots because they're, you know.
Little idiots.
Veda, do you want a couple little idiots?
I don't know what the options are.
That would be pretty good, or one day, why rush? Come sit your bum bum by my bum bum. Do we think? Oh, ow! My foot has been defootated. Do we think that a couple little idiots would be good, or one day, why rush?
Couple of accidents, why rush?
Okay. Why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountains. Is that good? We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you're sure. She's like 31, and she's like, I need babies now! You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. Ooh.
What?
My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Oh, she's not so happy. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Ooh. I want that track.
Oh, the tail's up now.
He put it up while he was driving. No fireworks. You're in their country. Look, I love how it's a heart. The paw is a heart. All right. I feel like if I was in this area, I'd just run around until I was exhausted. Just out of excitement. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. That bitch. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Do we get mad or do we ignore her? Because if we ignore her, then nothing's resolved. But if you get mad, at least you're getting mad together? I don't know. What do you guys think? Legs like, this is... I don't like either. The pacifist over here.
No.
I
try to avoid conflict, but at the same time, just ignoring her is kind of passive-aggressive.
We don't know what's going on with her. Like, why is she late? You don't know. She's not quite drunk, so you don't know if she meant to be. What do you think?
I would ignore her. I'm a passive-aggressive person.
Okay, so we have... Alright, let's ignore her because
Okay.
you're not good at confrontation, passive-aggressive. Okay. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. At least she had a fun time. I mean, 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Do we pose and flex like a He-Man or do we frolic like a Victoria's Secret model? I feel like we should frolic.
Yes.
Please. Oh, yeah. Let's
Please.
frolic. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, thank you. Okay. Now, if you guys had a job like this and you didn't have prior, like, rock climbing experience, would
I'd
you
die.
be jumping from stuff like that?
No.
Like,
Well, if he's from Colorado, I guarantee he's had climbing experience.
yeah, well, that's true. That's true.
At my dad's old house, there was like a mountain right behind us, so I got to climb all the time.
I feel like
See?
if
She
I...
just proved me right.
Yeah, well, I feel like the thing is if I had this job,
Aw.
you don't get like another chance like that. I would do it, you know? 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoyed walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. My moo fucking dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker.
Easy.
Do we scare him away or do we beat his goddamn face in?
Oh.
Okay, he scared my chick. I would take my Victoria's Secret fist and punch him in the face.
Oh.
I mean, what are we gonna do to scare him away? Wear a ghost sheet that we don't have? What do you guys think? I mean, you're a pacifist, so it's kind of hard to say.
I would be goddamn facing. We all know that.
Oh.
Let's
Yes.
beat his goddamn face in.
2-1.
Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before
Aw.
the cops show up.
Win.
Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. I mean, we are Victoria's Secret frolicking kind of amateur model. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Aww. No, little idiots. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Do we convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth?
Oh.
Long distance relationships at 95.9% of the time, from what I've heard from other people, do not work out.
Well, yeah, but she bought him a cheeseburger.
Yeah, but it's still kind of a...
She
dick-
came home drunk.
It's kind of a dick move to say, no, you can't follow your dreams because I don't want to live there.
That's true. That's true.
I
To
would
love,
convince her to take the job.
to love is to be able to let go. Let's convince
Why
her.
wouldn't you just move?
Ask her to commute. I know why.
What's so great that wants to make you stay?
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
he kind of is a backwoods.
I guess.
Okay, agree if she commutes back and forth.
I thought you were going to call him a hobo first.
You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants.
Move.
She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. But you gotta imagine, he must have not had a lot of an education. He was a drunk before he met her, you know, and he probably didn't have a lot, you know, that's his home.
He was attending the college that he thought she was going to, or that he, like, she was the professors and all that. How do you know they were professors? He didn't go to that school.
He thought she was a student. I don't know. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. It's gonna make me cry. She's found crying. See, everyone's crying in the stairwell. We're all crying in the stairwell. Okay. Do we say that maybe we should talk to someone about it? Or do we make macaroni and drink wine and forget about it? And macaroni is pretty good. Wine is not so good. I feel like professional help is what we need, because if you don't remember that you've happily loaned somebody your books,
Let's just go talk to someone about it.
Talk to someone? Yeah, let's not forget about our problems. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. Oh. She is 41. I told you she was old. You both decide to keep it a secret from... She's middle-aged. She can't have babies anymore. She could have problems having babies. Why did we wait? Okay, anyway, we're going to keep her...
You said to wait.
Shh. We're going to keep her little thing a secret for now. Look at that lamp.
That's me.
Oh, we're so pretty.
Aww.
Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Awkward. You tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Do we find her a care facility, or do we take care of her ourselves?
Gosh.
I don't think we're capable of taking care of her ourselves, because, I mean, you don't know.
I would go with the facility, just because I don't think I'm with much assistance.
Yeah, I would be like, I love you, but this is right for you, because I can't do it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to weigh in on this one.
Alright, let's put her in a facility. Let's stare up through the trees.
Excuse you.
Oh, thank you. It's very beautiful out here, though.
I love stylized games over realistic ones any day. There's a deer.
Walk slowly. Pet its face. Oh. All right. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off.
Oh.
You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989, Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and she urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. All right, you guys.
Oh, we're just gonna end it there?
We're gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. Don't look at the screen at all. We'll be right back.
Don't do it.
Podunk Punch. Hey guys, it's Podunk Punch. All right, let me try that again. Hey guys, we're Podunk. Wow. I can't do it. Okay, ready? Because I have snot in my nose. Okay. Hey guys, we're Podunk Punch. This is Leg, Nikki, and Veda, and we're here to play Firewatch. So, hope you enjoy.
Hi.
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 Veda's on her phone. Okay, so Firewatch. I really like the art in this game, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Let's make some poor decisions. I forgot to do something. But that's okay, no worries. It's totally fine.
Are we gonna start?
We can start.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to do that again.
No. You better leave all of it in.